Yeah, what is happening, people? What is the yo? This is about to be it right here.
This is it.
This is
buddy.
The boys. We're doing a review for this thing. You know what you click. Let's talk about that thing. It is the new hit out there in the superhero world. Like the behind this is like basically the behind the scenes of the life of a superhero and a super team. What really happens behind the scenes, the realness. Okay,
that's how I really don't describe it like that.
That's how. How would you describe it?
I would describe it as this is what happens when superheroes become corporate. Because it was mostly.
I guess. Even though they were kind of forced into the situation.
They weren't forced. You didn't have.
You
don't have to be a hero. I mean, you didn't have to be a hero because there were other people who had powers that weren't heroes.
But with all the money that you get,
yeah, there were other powers that, like the dude who was.
It was people who have superpowers who don't have.
Yeah, they
who were
weren't
not
here.
in the 7. But
who weren't in.
The key is to be in the 7 though.
Yeah,
I mean that was their dream. Just like in the NBA, like if you ever play basketball, like man, I could play in the league. Like yeah, but not everybody who has talent can play in the league. Everybody has powers was a hero.
Well, because Vought was the ones who gave everybody their powers. We know low key they were eventually going to work for Vought anyway.
Well, that's true. Not the dude who became a preacher.
Yeah, but they were still
but
under
he kind of in a
They were
he
kind
still is because he's
pretty sure they were still under Vought's control.
I'm just saying not everybody was
in a different,
this is what happens
in a different way.
When corporate takes over power.
It's
not more of a behind the scenes.
You got 2 descriptions for the show. We'll let you describe. After seeing it, you let us know how you feel, what the show was really about. Was it behind the scenes of how superhero life is, or was it when superheroes go corporate? You let us know. But before that, before you write that, listen to us talk about The Boys. So, guys, overall, an overview of the show. What you think? Like, overall.
You want to go first?
I mean, it don't matter.
I find I'll go first because I'm me. It was that show was wild. Actually, it's wild. It's not this is one of the things I didn't read the Boys comic. I'm telling you right now, I gotta go buy the graphic novel. I gotta buy everything because I need to know what happens next. This 8 episodes was not enough. That's how I feel about that. 8 episodes, I'm like, nope. I can't do it. That's not it for me. That's not it for me. I need more. I need more.
Yeah, gotta love comic books, boy.
Yeah.
Especially those non-Marvel DC ones, boy. Yeah. You get out there and get those indies and those Image or Valiant comic styles. Ooh, you get to tell any kind of story you want. This is what you get.
Or independent comics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Al?
It was like that. I mean, it was everything about it, for the most part, was good. Yeah. I mean, it was, like he said, it was wild. And to me, it feels like what superheroes actually would probably be, because there's nobody, and I always said this, there's nobody that good that they don't do something bad in my mind.
Stargirl was. Starlight.
But that's one out of how many?
The one that was used to be as like fake Wonder Woman. She started out. She started out.
That's what I'm saying. With all the things that they see, it's very hard to stick to your laurels and stick to your guns. I'm sorry. That's what I always thought. So
you ain't wrong.
I mean, to me, it's exactly what I want to see in a superhero: the good and the bad. I try to do good, but I want to do a little bit of bad. That's what it is.
That wasn't mostly them. There was a lot of it was I'm doing for a paycheck.
I mean, that's what you're doing for.
You gotta get paid.
You gotta get paid.
Or
that's your full-time job.
Or I'm doing it for the likes.
Unless you're gonna be out there like Luke Cage was and everything, like just being stubborn with it.
Yeah, Jessica Jones.
I'm not taking the money. I'm like,
I don't understand that with Luke Cage. Now that I see this though, I mean, where did he really work? Everything that he had.
He was Heroes for Hire in the comics.
I mean,
for a while.
But we're talking about
in the show.
Yeah,
he worked at the barbershop.
He did.
He did work at the barbershop.
He did. He used swept.
He used to swept.
That's what he was doing.
Before that, he had the dive bar.
He had the bar, but he wasn't doing
anything
heroic then.
Then he owned the barbershop.
Yep, it was given to him.
Yeah, but nobody. I don't remember where they probably didn't show it.
Yeah, he didn't do anything for money. Money is everything. It's the root of all evil and most necessary thing ever.
Most necessary.
Okay, what did you back on track? What about The Boys? Let's get the bad out the way. What didn't you like about The Boys?
Only 8 episodes. Same thing like this. Back in the, if y'all go look at our review of The Defenders, like the only problem I had with that it was only 8 episodes.
Right.
And I feel the same way about this. 8 episodes was not enough. I wanted more.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I needed more. Especially the way that joint ended. Oh my gosh. Talk about that later, but
Yeah.
I needed another episode off the rip. That wasn't gonna do it. I felt unfulfilled in watching that show and filled at the same time. Cause I didn't have enough episodes.
Unfilled and filled at the same time.
I was satisfied and unfilled at the same time because I knew
Satisfied and unfulfilled at the same time.
because there wasn't enough episodes.
You know, it's like one situation where you eat a meal that fills you up, but you were like, it just didn't taste. It
No.
didn't
Right.
give me that.
No, it's like
I'm
eating a meal.
full, but it's
No.
not really what I want.
No.
Yeah, you know.
That's not what. No, this is
Yeah.
like I ate a meal. It was good. I need more because it was so good. I'm full, but I want to eat more. I don't have any more.
Well, we're going to have more.
Okay.
Since
You will.
this is
Yeah, now I gotta go back.
Give them
to the
time to get in the kitchen.
Yeah, give
them time. They got to get back in the kitchen.
They got to prepare some more for you.
Kitchen.
Just give them a little bit of time.
They already filming. You know what?
Exactly.
I need another trailer right now.
Oh my god.
I need some.
Al, what did you not like about The Boys? If it was nothing, you could say
I mean,
nothing.
there's really nothing, but I kind of 8 episodes really kind of wasn't enough.
Yeah, there it is. There
I
it
mean,
is.
no, I mean, because if you think about it, they,
Come on, just go ahead. Just say, I agree with Anthony. Just say it.
nah, it really wasn't nothing.
Just
It really wasn't.
come
I
on.
was shocked because I didn't know it was 8. I thought it was gonna be 10 because we're used to having 10.
Unfulfilled.
And then when it was the 8th one, and then the credits rolled and it didn't say the next one starts in 5 seconds, I said, "Oh, hold up, this is it." So because I wanted to know what happened, like,
Thank you.
yeah.
8 episodes.
But we know that it's going to be a part 2.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, the second season,
That
and they'll
is.
probably give us more episodes. This is probably just we're gonna throw 8 out there. Let's see how it does. We don't want to pay
Yeah, I
too
get
much.
you.
Yeah.
Really doesn't matter now. I wanted more than 8 episodes. They knew when they was filming it. They knew they had a banger.
Nah,
They
you
do.
never know. You never know what somebody's going to catch on to it now.
You knew they
never
had a
know.
banger though, and that was a banger.
I tell you this, I didn't like the Vought. That is an evil corporation, boy. They would do
Aren't most
whatever.
corporations evil?
Yeah, and they just reiterated that whole thing and how they
all about
influence
money.
everything and the money they were
Yeah.
using for everything and their management and their
Spin team.
spin team was
Oh my god.
wow.
I don't understand why you hate the spin team so much.
Wow, no, it's a love hate thing. I hate them because they were so good at their job, but I love them because they could spin anything, boy. I hate them, boy.
Only reason I say that, y'all, because earlier he asked me, "Who do you think the real villain was?" And I gave my answer. He was like, "No, it was the spin team." I was like, "What?" He's like, "They was changing everything." I was like, "They were just doing their job."
Doing their job.
Their job
He's
is
like,
an evil
out of
job.
everybody,
Their
you
job
think
is
they're the
to-
main?
You know how when they always do the thing like the top 10 most hated jobs, or top 10 most hated people, and they'd be always having lawyers up there. It'd be like lawyers, and then like accountants, and then it'd be like politicians somewhere on there. Now it's it's the spin team.
Why do you hate the spin team so
evil
much?
people, yo?
But
I
the way that they broke it down, they're not evil. They're trying to do their job the best way
Yeah,
that they can.
What you said about other people doing their jobs for years.
Yeah, they're like lawyers. Matter of fact, they are worse than lawyers.
Wow, this
No.
is,
They are worse.
I give it to them though, because the way that they treated Stargirl,
Because
especially.
the problem was Vought, yeah, especially how,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, my God.
You
They-
need, here's your hero itinerary.
Yes.
What the heck?
And when
She
they
was
changed
like,
your suit, and she
what?
was like, "I like my old suit." Well, we don't, so you're gonna have to move. It was just.
And they were, and they
She
were out
works for
there.
them.
And then they
Wear
were
the
out there.
uniform.
Then they were out there doing a commercial with the Deep, and they were all out there picking up the trash and everything, clean the environment, do all of this. And then next you know, it said cut, dump the trash, put it all back.
But you
right
know
there.
what they said?
You already picked it up,
which is
Just
messed
take
up.
it to the trash can.
That's a
He-
set.
Think
that's
about it though.
bullcrap. That's
He
bullcrap.
protects marine life, and he's doing commercials about eating marine life. That's like a complete. That's wild.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, he's not like, he's like Aquaman, but he's not like Aquaman. He didn't come from the sea. He just happened to be
But he
born
he
at.
feels the
He
animals
doesn't
of the
care.
sea.
You don't get.
He do. He tried to save the lobster.
He's trying
I'm
to
gonna get you
feel
out of here.
He tried
paycheck.
to save the
Oh
dolphin.
my god.
we don't know what was going to happen if he got saved.
I read up on that. They said he's done things with dolphins before in the comic. That's like his second love after humans. So, hey, because remember when she said, "All right, I'll touch it just a little bit." Whoa.
Hey, that's how they go. All right, what you like about the boys? Try to keep it within. Let's just keep it at minimum.
All right, so let me take this. Let me take it step by step. It's only going to take about 15-20 minutes to explain why.
Nope, we don't got that type of time.
You got 3.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, break that down. Put the timer on.
I love the progression.
Go ahead.
I love the progression of the show from the jump. How it kicked off from the very beginning. You think you meet some regular guy, really the main character, and you see everything. He was just a happy-go-lucky guy trying to make it in the world. Then at in a half a split second, it's gone.
It's gone,
just like that. And first of all, he's my favorite character. Spoiler alert.
But Huey?
Yes, he's my favorite character.
Wow.
Spoiler alert. But you could just, I liked everything because I just about to talk about
you. You go for it.
I was about to talk about you.
Break anything down, yo. You gotta pick one thing and break it down.
Yeah, just one thing. You was about to with Huey, so you might as well.
Yeah, all right. I love Huey and his progression. I love Butch because he was just crazy, and Mother Milk. I love all the boys.
Mother Milk.
Yeah, but honestly, the best thing about that entire show was the way it transitioned from talking about the heroes. I'm not even going to call them that. Talking about the 7,
the heroes,
the 7, the boys, and how it made you think about. All right, these are superheroes, but I'm not looking at these as them heroes. Then you got these guys, the boys, who are trying to take them down. So I guess they're the heroes, but they're really not because they're doing everything.
They're like crowd control. They're trying to keep them in check.
Yeah.
No, that's not in the show. It's not like that. They were just out to kill him. So
Butcher. He wasn't. He was just trying to kill.
No, he was trying to kill all. He didn't care any about.
He didn't care about him. But is only one that he really wanted. The rest of them he just wanted to take down.
Yeah.
So he didn't want. He just wanted to show that they're not as heroish as the
way
world thinks they are.
Yeah, everything. It's like everything they were going. Like the whole time you watching the show, like everything they were doing seemed like they weren't really good guys. They were the villains. But you know that the 7 weren't good guys either. So it was really it wasn't your typical show where it's good versus evil. It's more like evil versus maybe a little more evil.
It's like
evil with powers versus evil without powers.
Pick your poison.
Yeah.
And that's why I like it because it's a nice break from the same old. This is the good guy. This is the bad guy. They're doing the wrong thing. They're doing the right thing. It's a big break from that, and that's what I love most about the show.
Yeah, that moral line was just
there was no moral line. I mean, with the heroes, there definitely wasn't a moral line because they knew they could do whatever they wanted.
And there was no moral line with the boys.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But
yes, because the spin team made everything.
I don't know why you got to get off.
Al, what did you like about the boys?
For the most part, everything. You already know that. I like how it did, like you said, in a sense, it transitioned from. At first, when it first come on, your first thought, like everybody in the world thinks that the heroes are heroes.
Yeah,
we're not. They don't do anything wrong. Especially Homelander. They swore he was even Butcher was like, oh, he's a saint. We don't have anything on him. Even though, and then as it progresses, you realize how crazy he really was. He was actually everybody was scared of him.
Yeah, because the way they filmed
everybody,
the way they showed it, the first time we meet the heroes, they were saving people.
Yeah, they were saving people. They didn't go and kill the bank robbers at first. They just he killed the one he threw real high up in the air.
They saved the kids from
getting hit by incapacitated them.
That high? I think he was dead.
No, he died. He died on the phone.
Yeah, exactly. I think he died on the phone. But it shows, and then your first thought is Butcher. Butcher is evil. Why does he want to kill this guy who's obviously a hero and he's a goody two shoes? Until you start getting deeper into the show and you realize, or you think you realize what he did to his wife, or you think you realize it, and it just. I like how it pops up new stories. You know,
Yeah.
they add one little thing. The next episode they add another little thing. The next episode they add another little thing. And by the end, I like how they just brought it all together. It was
Great storytelling.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I liked about it. It was great storytelling. 8 episodes is perfect. Minimum, there was like minimum, like absolutely only like 1 or 2 things where it was like filler, where it was like that wasn't necessary. But other than that, it was great. Everything was like boom, 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 go, 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 go. Like I thought this was amazing. Like this, everybody had an equal amount of story time. Who was influential?
Except for one person.
Now, who was influential for that particular story and everything? Like they gave you just enough to keep you watching, and every episode ended with a I got it. I got to hit the next one. We got to binge.
That's what makes it like that.
This binge work. This would have hurt my feelings if this was weekly. Like this would have been.
Oh my god!
This would have been the most
It'd have been
drawn
Teen Titans
out
all over again.
It would have been the most drawn out 8 episodes of your life. You'd have been like, oh my god.
8 good weeks.
Oh my goodness.
2 good solid months.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then it'll make you feel that much worse
Hey, you know how
when
much
you
stuff?
know you gotta wait probably a year.
Hopefully less of that.
I hope so, but
Hopefully less of that. Depends on how they feel, you know.
Either way, you gotta wait a year. At least that, but you had time. If they spread it out week by weekly, you would have had time. Like, all right, cool. It'd be a lot easier to wait than you watching everything. And then you just wait for 365 days
But
for another 8 episodes.
Oh, that's another one. This thing has rewatchability.
yeah, dude, it's things that you don't see.
You feel like you can go back and rewatch this series. Like this is some good TV right here. And then the fact that they also didn't do the typical superhero stuff and they got off that, and they kept it real. They showed everything.
Everything.
Like
Well, except for one part that I'm glad they didn't show.
yeah.
Yeah,
But other than that,
nobody got that kind of heart.
Yeah, you know.
You gotta read the book to get that. Nobody has that kind of heart.
HBO will take it there, but then they'll be like, "No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Nobody will ever be there yet.
Cut. We can't do it. We're not worthy."
I think they are worthy for not showing it.
Yeah. Actually, yes. What was the changing moment? What was the key moment where you were like, "Yo, this made the show for me"? Like what, or like you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. What was your? Okay, so my key moment is when Huey actually blew up.
Translucent.
That's your key?
Yeah, and it was that moment I knew that Huey was not. I thought he was gonna be one of those people that were all right. I'm just not there yet, but I want to help. I'm gonna do just a little bit, but I'm not gonna take it that far. That's what I always thought. I didn't think he had that. I'm going all the way with it. I didn't think he had that in him.
But he went back after. It's wild though, because he killed a superhero, but every time they were about to kill somebody else,
he was
not do that.
He went out to kill the 7. If it wasn't
No,
Bill,
he just wanted A-Train.
he wanted A-Train.
He didn't care about the rest.
But-
A-Train.
That's all he wanted.
He was worthy. He was not worthy. That's this guy. He was willing to kill other members of the 7, except for Starlight, the whole time. And then he was still using You see him catching feelings for
Not
Starlight.
really, because he was going to save. I don't know why. He was going to save A-Train.
Oh yeah, at the
His
right.
play. I'm like, you have exactly what you wanted.
The man
Yeah.
has,
And I think
he has more.
I think
compass.
Starlight was the one that was bringing him back from that. Like he was still like you see him falling for Starlight, and then by the end he like I really like you or whatever. But they had the moment, and then
They had the moment.
then when she came to save him at the when they got caught up in the compound, that's what brought him back. Like, all right, I mean, gone too far. But before that, he would have let A-Train go. It was Starlight that brought him back. Starlight that showed I'm here for you. I really like Huey because Huey he took it there for a while. If it wasn't for Starlight, he was the next Butch. He was all in.
I don't know. I don't know if he was. I don't know. But I understand what you're saying.
He hit that trigger. I was like, oh, he really did it. And then when he said, I thought I would feel bad, but I don't. I was like, oh, he's there. He's there.
He went to the dark side.
He's there.
He went to the dark side.
Yeah. Speaking of dark side, only the light, Starlight brought him back. I know. Full circle.
Yeah.
My mind is brilliant.
Oh my god.
Al, you got a key moment, or you
Yeah.
need more time?
My key moment was when they were trying to do PR and the plane was it was being hijacked.
Oh yeah.
So the spin team was trying to find a way to spin it to bring it all on void. If we save them, they have to give us the contract.
That was Homeland who did.
No, I'm not there yet.
Oh.
It was Vought. If we save them, we can get the government contract.
Oh,
we can be in the defense
Before they went to the plane.
Yeah, exactly. But then when he went in the plane and him just when he just used the laser eyes and killed the pilot and said, "Look, we can't save him." And Maeve was like, "No, come on, just take the kids. We can't save any of them."
He's like, you can fly them out and come back. 100.
Yeah. Hey, and then she said, which I always wondered, because superheroes, they pick up the plane.
Yeah.
He said, well, I got to go down and I might mess up and I'm not going to do all that.
He said he'd go through, which is what you would. Without a strong surface and everything, you're going through the plane.
So he was like, look, they're done. And then when he took her off, and they showed, I said, oh my God, to me, it was a turn. It showed how evil he really was. I mean, at first it was a line.
But I was thinking, like, if he really went under the plane and lifted it up.
You couldn't lift it up.
No, you can't.
The weight's falling down on you, and you're trying to push
it's
it
gravity.
up.
Gravity pushing it down.
Push it down.
But you trying to push it up.
And the metal's just this thin, so you're going to go. Yeah. He's going to go through the plane.
They have to have it that thin so it can fly.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Hey, best example is that box over there. Say you can lift that box. So if that box is coming down, falling from like a height, and you're under it the whole time, you're going to hold it. But if it's falling, you're going to go through the box.
Yeah.
There's no actual possible way a man with his size compared to that
his
of a plane
and that size and everything.
He's probably going to break it apart.
Laws of physics finally come into place.
Exactly.
You're absolutely right. But just argument's sake, I would just say, nigga, you're the 7. Do it.
Because
but
we've been Superman by so long.
The plane, then they're going to know he did it.
Yeah, even though they're going to know anyway.
Yeah,
because the I-beam.
But the setup is
and the black box.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure he took that.
I hope he did.
He did.
I hope he did.
After that smart he actually was.
I'll tell you my key moment. My key moment real quick was when Starlight finally came around.
Yeah.
Like it took all like 8 episodes before she finally came around. It was like after her seeing what happens in the background, her having to deal with the deep, her coming out and finding out the truth that her mom was the reason that she got the powers because her mom made a deal with Vought and all that, and that they're not blessed by God, and like it took like the entire series for her to be like everything had to get thrown at her before she was like, okay, everything's a lie. And I was like, when she figured it out, I was like, this is it. Yep, she's not taking the BS anymore. I was like, yes, and that was it for me. That was it.
I thought you was about to complain about that.
No, I was like, that was my moment. That was it for me. I like that. I was like that. All right, so favorite character, worst character.
Favorite character for me, Huey. I told you, spoiler. Huey's my guy. I didn't think he was gonna go that far. He did. And then he got brought back by the baddest one on that whole. Anybody in the 7, Starlight's the baddest. No, hands down. Hands down. Okay, fine. And he got the best one. Out of the 2, he got the best one.
Well, Maeve is a lesbian, so.
No, she's bisexual.
Yeah,
she had Homelander too. So, yeah, even what? Now that I think about it, kind of messed that one up. You could have had Maeve. Strong. You know what? That's neither here nor there.
It makes you think about that. I was thinking that too.
But
how would that be? It'd be like Jessica Jones, Luke Cage.
Huey, Huey's my guy. I stand by Huey the whole time.
Huey's my guy.
Every decision Huey made, I was in full support of. Everyone. He did no wrong in my opinion. No wrong.
Al, best worst character?
I don't remember his name, but it's the Frenchman.
Frenchie?
Yeah, Frenchie. He had all the planes. After Butcher set him up and was like, look, you're in now after Translucent Song.
Oh.
And I was like, and then he found out how to kill Translucent.
I don't know why it took so long.
Yeah, I don't either. It was pretty genius.
Sound like he just wanted to go through every weapon possible.
He just wanted to have some fun first.
Yeah.
I was like, just blow his insides.
Yeah. When he
Poison
saved
him.
the Asian girl,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, everything correlated with him. It's like he logically found out majority will what to do.
Yeah.
He's my man. And then when he was going at Milk, it was hilarious. It was hilarious.
Dad?
Butcher.
Butcher is your
Yeah.
favorite?
Butcher.
I knew somebody was going to like him.
Butcher was just straight up. He had one goal only, and it was just focused, and he just went.
I would. Hey, surprised me. I didn't think he was gonna say that.
I
Butcher.
thought that you would have said Butcher.
Butcher
really
never.
thought
Butcher like he looked like he wavered, but he really never wavered.
No, he didn't.
He was.
When did he ever look like he was wavering?
He might have. He might have got quiet, and you were like, I don't know what's about that.
No, I thought he was going to waiver when they were on the bench, and he told him really why he hated.
Yeah, that was just.
Yeah.
I don't think that's wavering. I think he was finding even more strength.
I think when he went to the dang on superheroes.
Yeah.
What the heck were they like the AA meeting or
That
whatever that was?
Wow.
When
I
he
think
took
that-
Huey with
I
him.
like that too.
And then by the end of the meeting, he cursed everybody
Yeah.
out. Everything. You bunch of soft. You supposed to get out there. I was like, yeah, Butcher, tell him.
I was like, I'm trying to figure out where you think he would waver at. There's nothing that showed he was wavering.
Yeah, it wasn't. That's why I was all aboard. I was all aboard.
you know, it was wild. We're almost done. But when the dude said he was having sex with the ice girl,
Quick second.
and she froze for a quick second and
Snapped his dick right
snapped
off.
his jump right off. And then the other girl who said was in a wheelchair was like, well, I wish that he would have saved me a little lighter.
Yeah.
Because he broke her back. I'm like, yo, this is the consequences of a superhero. This is the real consequences.
You know who that is? Vought and their spin team. They covered all that up.
Everything's gonna go back to the spin team. You know that.
Would you just blame Vault and not spin team? Because Vault hired the spin
I
team to
said
do it.
Vought and the spin
Yeah, you did
team.
say
They're all the
Just
same.
say Vault.
Forget all that. Let's rate this
Oh,
bad boy on a scale
Real
of
quick
1 to
though,
10.
I know we gotta go, but real quick, it was funny how the Deep was raping women and then got himself
He got raped.
by a regular girl. She's like, just a finger, calm down.
Just take it. Just take it.
Shot. You see his face, just realize they're like, this is what I've been doing.
This is how it
He's
feels
like,
on the other side.
She's like, what you gonna say? What you gonna? I'm gonna tell people you did this. I was like, oh, she just treated you like you treated Starlight.
Yeah, exactly like
Tables are turned.
All right,
I'll
let's go.
give Modesto.
Cool, because I know we gotta go.
Rate it 1 to 10.
Oh, I'm giving it a 9. Will be a 10 if it had more episodes.
Oh my god. It lost the whole point.
Lost the whole point. Whole point. That's how I
So
go.
if it had 10 episodes, what would you give it?
Probably a 10.
All right.
There's 10 episodes of this caliber, it would have been a 10.
It did need 10 episodes. 8 was perfect.
Yeah.
It's a 9. It's a 9. Nothing's a 10. You know that.
Yeah.
It's a 9.
You gave Endgame a 10.
Endgame is the greatest thing ever made by man.
You gave Black Panther a 10.
Second greatest thing ever made by
So
man.
you can't say nothing's not 10.
Nothing's a 10.
Okay.
9.5.
There you go.
9.5.
Let us know in the dang on comment section what you think. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it,
None.
all this man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn to Incredible Hulk. Bite and bog, chop it down like you